If you don't like complex tutorials but still want to learn web design, then this video is for you. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Think of it as the skeleton of your web page. It structures your content like headings, paragraphs, and images. It's super simple. Want a heading? Just use the tag. Need a paragraph? Pop in a tag. Now, CSS, Cascading Style Sheets, is where the magic happens. It's like the clothes and makeup for your HTML skeleton. With CSS, you can change colors, fonts, and layout. Want a blue background? Just add background color blue in your CSS file. HTML and CSS are best friends. HTML builds, CSS styles, and together they create beautiful websites. So grab your computer and start coding. In no time, you'll have a website that's all your own.
Ready to dive into web development? HTML is your first step. It's the skeleton of every web page. First, you need a doctype declaration, like this, doctype HTML. This tells browsers that you're using HTML5. Next, we have the HTML tags. Everything on your web page goes between these. Inside HTML, we have the head and body sections. The head holds meta information like the page title, which shows up in the browser tab. The body contains all the content you'll see on the page. Remember to close your tags with a slash, like this, HTML. And that's it. You've got the basic structure of an HTML document. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be building awesome websites.
Now for the fun part, styling with CSS. There are three main ways to add CSS. First up, inline CSS. Imagine you want to make a single paragraph red, just add inside the tag. Simple but not always practical. Next, internal CSS. This goes inside a tag in the section of your HTML file. You can style multiple elements like this. Handy for small projects. Finally, external CSS. Create a separate file and link it in your HTML. This keeps your styling clean and organized. Perfect for big projects. So there you have it. HTML elements and CSS styling made easy. Ready to try it out? Start coding and watch your website come to life.
Hey there, web designers. Ever found yourself frustrated when a website looks great on your desktop but turns into a hot mess on your phone? Yep, that's where the responsive design steps in to save the day. Responsive design isn't just a buzzword, it's a game changer. Essentially, it's all about making sure your website looks and functions perfectly on any device, be it a desktop, tablet, or smartphone. Think of it like water. It adapts to the shape of its container. Now, why is this so important? First off, consider user experience. Imagine landing on a site where you have to pinch and zoom just to read a paragraph. Annoying, right? With responsive design, your content automatically adjusts to fit the screen, providing a seamless experience. Happy users stick around longer, which is exactly what you want. And here's a big one, SEO. Google loves responsive design. It's a key factor in their ranking algorithm. A site that looks good and performs well on mobile is more likely to climb up the search results. So you're not just pleasing your users, but search engines too. Let's talk maintenance. Instead of creating multiple versions of your site for different devices, you maintain just one. That's less headache and more consistency. Plus, it saves you time and development costs in the long run. One more thing, the future is mobile. We're seeing more and more people accessing the internet primarily through their phones. By not having a responsive site, you're potentially missing out on a huge chunk of your audience. So, how do you make your design responsive? Use flexible grids, flexible images, and media queries. Test on different devices. Tools like Google's mobile-friendly test can be super helpful. In summary, responsive design is non-negotiable in today's digital landscape. It enhances user experience, boosts SEO, simplifies maintenance, and prepares you for a mobile-first world. Remember, a website that works beautifully on any device will always have a competitive edge. So invest in responsive design and watch your site flourish. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe for more tips and tricks on web design. Catch you in the next one.